Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do hit the link below and also hit the bell so that you can be notified every time I make a video. And I created this look kind of out of the blue. I really didn't know what I was doing. I had gotten some makeup and it has been a minute since I have made a video, so I decided to do a really quick look. And since Florida is freezing today, I of course decided to bring the sunlight in. To me, this reminds me of a sunset, kind of. But if you really like the look, stick around and you'll find out how I did it. Thank you as always. Okay, so obviously I already did my eyebrows. This takes forever. Unfortunately, eyebrows are never a slow process when it comes to making them perfect. But always remember that eyebrows are sisters. They are not twins. But they still are supposed to be related, so they gotta look something like the same. So I have gotten in so many new products that I really am kind of overwhelmed and didn't know where to start. But, so I just kind of grabbed everything and we'll just go with that and see what the finished project is. As always, thank you for joining me. So let's give this a shot. To start, I've already primed my face with MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, but I'm also going to add one of my favorite primers, which is the Hangover RX by Too Faced. Sometimes, especially during the winter, I have a tendency to get really dry in certain areas, and this really seems to help with drying. People ask me why I prime under my eyes so well, but that's because of the dryness. As we age, we get those soft wrinkles and stuff like that, so it gets really dry underneath there. Okay, next I'm actually going to use Clinique's Beyond Perfecting Foundation in number 4 Cream Whip and Naked Skin in 3.25. I love mixing foundations, so this is just kind of how it's going to be. I'm actually going to take the Cream Whip, the Clinique one. It's got this really great little like shape tape applicator on it. I'm just going to kind of swipe it along my face. Tarte Shape Tape and Light Neutral. I'm going to use is my Coty Airspun. I use this a lot. I bounce between it and my Bye Pores by It Cosmetics. It just depends on my mood. This one's the more affordable one if that's what you're looking for. I really love my Hoola bronzer. It is a really good tone. It doesn't leave me really orangey. And you'll notice when I contour, I kind of take it from my hairline and taper it downward. I go slightly above my, like here's where my cheek and jawline are. I go kind of slightly above that because as you get older, your face kind of droops a little bit. So you kind of want to bring it back up, hence why we contour the chin too. I don't contour my nose, and I don't usually contour a whole lot on my forehead. I usually just warm everything up with bronzer, and then I'm good to go. Wet n Wild Color Con bronzer and To Get to Brazil. It's got a nice warming effect, and it's going to warm up and blend in that contour a little better. So today for eyeshadow base, I'm going to use my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I'm using the original one. I like all of them. I really still have not decided on where I'm going with this look, so we're just all going to go along for the ride. I mean, literally, so much new makeup, I just am really overwhelmed and kind of trying to figure out where to start. I haven't done a video in a minute, so that's why I say so much new makeup. I want to show you this really cool thing. It's by BH Cosmetics. It's actually like a quick change brush sponge thingy. You'll see me use it in other videos. If I can get the tin open right this moment. It's got a little textured sponge. I live for this thing. I use it all the time. It's fantastic. It really does work, surprisingly. It really, really does. I love BH Cosmetics. I am a cosmetics junkie anyways. But I really love them because they actually really do create some really cool things. So what I'm first going to use, I think, to set this up, actually get a peel off, is the B ... by Bubby Beauty BH Cosmetics. It looks like this. And I'm actually going to use this color right here to set my eyeshadow primer. You always want to set your eyeshadow primer, well, not always, most of the time I would have to say, because you want to make sure that your other eyeshadows go on seamlessly, and this really does help. It's a really great trick. Now if you're looking to pull pigment from your eyeshadows, like heavy pigment, you really don't want to. You kind of want to just lay it right on top of that primer, because it would definitely work. See, this takes like 2 seconds and then you're set. Okay. It's a good transfer color. Transition color. The only thing I don't like about this palette is it doesn't have a mirror in the actual case. I'm going to go in with this Jamila. This reddish shade right here. It's really calling to me. I think what we're going to do today is a warm halo eye. At least I think that's where I'm headed right now. We'll see as we continue. Now I'm going in with Xoxo. One right there. Really gonna play around and see what these colors look like. I mean, wow. Okay, that's definitely a good, really bright color. Okay, my Sheena Xoxo palette, I'm actually going to go in with this palette right here. I'm going to use that kind of mustardy yellow color. Use it to go around and add the transition. Now I'm not going to do like a really over-the-top type halo, but I do want to have a nice golden color. I mean, this really reminds me of like super beachy kind of thing. So like a nice golden color right there. So I'm going to go in with Watery in my Juvia's Place palette, the Saharan palette. any Fix Plus on it or any wedding or anything. That is just straight the color. Is this even doing it justice? I don't think so. I mean, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Kidding? I'm actually going to use my waterproof LA Splash Architect, I can never say that right, liquid eyeliner. This has turned into one of my favorites, and I'm going to use my Marc Jacobs mascara. No lashes today. I'm going to go pick up my daughter here soon, one of them. It's Rimmel Scandalize. It's waterproof and it's in the color Nude. And now I'm going to go on with one of my favorite blush palettes. It's actually by e.l.f. and it's just called Blush Palette. Really light, I guess. It's got these colors in it. I'm actually going to go in with that one because it's a warm blush color, and my look is actually a more warmer look, you know, even though it's 38 degrees outside. I got a really great new highlighter on, and I've been really wanting to use it, and I'm actually going to use it on my brow bone, the inner corner of my eye, and as my highlight. It's by Jeffree Star and Manny MUA. It's a skin frost, and it's called Uranus by them. It's a collab between them. I love it. It's gorgeous. And I'm just going to dab it on this and start highlighting. I mean, look at that. I'm using a really fluffy brush because I know Jeffree Star's products have a lot of pigment. And I'm going to take it on the inner corner of my eyes. Look at that. That's absolutely stunning. It's so easy to put on. And then I'm actually going to add it to my brow bone. And a little dot right there. And then my Cupid gel. And then what I'm actually going to do for my lips is I'm going to combine two colors that I have gotten. They're both by Jeffree Star. One is in his Christmas collection. It's called Christmas Cookie, and the packaging is gorgeous because I love glitter and pink. And the other one is called I'm Shook, and it actually came with this highlighter, which was a great deal. Okay, so I actually really like the combo of these two lipsticks. They blended really well. Christmas Cookie is like the kind of a paley, nudie pink, but with a brown undertone. And then I'm Shook is more like a reddy neutral. I actually really love them both together, and I love them both apart. And they went on fantastically easy. But this is the finished look. Obviously, I added some setting spray and took my camera off its stand. So, if you like this look, please give it a thumbs up, and thank you for joining me as always. On a side note, before I let you guys go, I saw a video on a young man called Keaton Jones. I know a lot of people who have responded to him, and celebrities and things like that who have responded to him, and it's amazing the outreach that people have done for him. Bullying is not okay in any way, shape, or form, and no one should bully anyone just because they're different. Everyone's different. That's what makes us wonderful. I love you guys, and as always, thank you for watching.